Fellow Ambazonians, let me explain to you how I understand diplomatic language. You know, say you don't hear some people that they talk say that man talk na politics. For we pidgin we call and say na politics. That man they talk politics. That means for English proper they say that diplomatic language where they talk. So I want to explain for we what to be diplomatic language. I want to give you some example of some diplomatic language where they use them. Where if you no get 4 eye, you no go see which way it dey under. If you no get double ear, you no go hear what way that they really talk. So may I try for explain them for we may we learn. We dey for this struggle, so we fight, we learn the same time. When somebody, a diplomat, he tell you say there is no international community na diplomatic language that. What way that person mean na politics, he talk so, he talk politics. What way that politics mean na say international community, if una the wait say may they give una what way we una one time, that means they not they exist. But if una go agree for take what way they go fee give una, if una go agree for take what way they think say una deserve them, then they exist that time. The international community way that because for them they believe say we be one with La Republic. We don't be in a one country, one and indivisible. Make Paul Biya see how go solve the problem. Matter of fact, somebody for UMB don't tell me say the grand national dialogue be been a very powerful one step forward. So they say, so what way me say if we want for say make the harm do justice for we, they know they exist. They know they exist. But if we want say may we accept what way they think about we, what way they don't agree with La Republic concerning we, then they go exist that time. Because it not be true say like international community no they exist. They exist. That means say they not be interested for what way we talk. But they go be interested when we start talk with way they want say me we talk. Now diplomatic talk that. Now politics that. Number 2, when a diplomat tell you say the problem for Southern Cameroon is starting for 2017, say na so international community sabia. What way that one mean? It means say any mention of United Nations for this problem is a non-starter. Because for 2017, Ambazonia no be there for Southern Cameroon, no be there for this matter. So according to them, the diplomats say this matter for them is starting for 2017. That means say forget about resolution 1608, forget about United Nations for this matter, forget about any resolution for the United Nations, forget about FUMBAN, forget about anything. And that means he put this problem now for who in hand, now for Paul Biya, for La Republic their hand. Because for 2017 the problem been for who in hand, now for La Republic, it not be there for United Nations their hand. So if somebody tell you say the problem according to them is starting for 2017, that means move United Nations for this thing, move international community for this thing, move FUMBAN for this thing, move resolution 1608 for this thing. And at the same people that they talk now say if we take referendum, go for United Nations, they will come. May I show you politics number 3, diplomatic talk number 3. You guys, you don't agree on anything. You have not been able to agree on anything. That on a politics that, na diplomatic talk that. It no be true say Southern Cameroon they don't agree on anything. We don't agree on many things. We don't agree concerning our sovereignty. We don't agree say we will go talk with La Republic on true mediation. Anybody wey dey for the Ambazonian struggle, we no agree say we fit solve this problem through a negotiated settlement with La Republic. May put your hand up. So we already agree. We agree on that. So when some diplomat they tell you say we not agree on anything, it means say we not agree on the thing the way we want say make we not agree. We not agree na for our own thing we are not interested. And which way international so-called international community they want say make we agree. They want say make we agree on special status. They want say make we agree say na La Republic dey for steering because this country we are southwest and northwest region. So one be even tell we say according to their position Cameroon are one. They recognize one Cameroon. So they are saying that we will not agree. How? Because we not agree for the thing where they want say me we agree. We instead agree na say we are separate, we are independent, we are Ambazonia, we are Southern Cameroon. The United Nations begin with this and that and we'll be ready for negotiate with La Republic on equal terms. That one they say no, if una agree na for the thing where we no want that means we not agree. We not get for agree na for the thing where we agree. We want them. The way where we want them. When we talk with, when we accept what we talk, that means say una now the agree now. Una know the agree because una the agree now for our own thing. That will not be agreement. Una get for agree for what we talk. They will go now say una agree. Politics number 4. Plebiscite na election. Referendum to na election. Na politics because the person where he want destroy our legal argument from resolution 1608, he go use na referendum because with a referendum you can change the law. The foundation law can be changed through a referendum. But the foundation law, you know, fit change them through a plebiscite. If we take a referendum and somebody rig them, because now the person where he go organize and he go determine whether the thing will be balanced or no balance. If the referendum results come out, he cancel every other legal foundation where we don't exist before. If you want bring back resolution 16, they will say dead and buried. They will show you the result for the referendum. Because referendum now it change the legal foundation of any country, any people. So the one say no forget about the argument then, when we go accept referendum. With referendum, they say now the same thing with plebiscite. Now lie. Plebiscite now opinion poll. You know they change the foundation law. You know they change the law. You know they change resolution 1608. You know they change FUMBA. You know they change any agreement where we don't agree before 90 or during by 1961. You know change none of it. But a referendum, whatever the method where they use and forget a result of a referendum, it brings that to naught. It brings every other legal argument or legal foundation from the past to naught, because they use referendum to reset the law. So what these people they try for do now say, some people at the year they talk say, oh, United Nations go come, they will come organize those elections, they will come organize this referendum for we. Now stupidity or naivety? Who said United Nations day for we country or for this matter since we start where they go now give way referendum? Who said them day? Who said United Nations day for this matter? Before they want give referendum for Sudan, they be enter the matter. Before they want give referendum for Eritrea, they be enter the matter for 3 years. Then they reach that decision. Who say United Nations day where they go appear from where? Before they give we they say Cameroon address. Although we talk say we are still in one country, we don't just change we mind now. Say we not be one country again. Now we shift, we address one can organize referendum now. For are you kidding me? Who said the United Nations go come out that time where they will come push Cameroon, remove all their deal, remove all their administrators, remove all their people, push them one side and say United Nations don't come now, you want to organize this thing. No. So what you way diplomat, this politic that one do for this struggle now say, the one say, may we accept the principle of referendum. No, just accept the principle, say yes, we want to end this matter by referendum. If we don't accept the principle, that means we don't accept the what way we want that. Then as to how they go do it will become the issue of negotiation. Yes, that one will be disputed, that one will be negotiated. But the one say we accept the principle first. No, deny say we don't be independent, but we accept the principle, say we can only get independent through referendum. Then we'll go now negotiate or discuss and agree on how that one will be. And you know what? You know who will win that argument for organize the referendum? Now the person where the so-called international committee agree with, that person now the one way talk say La Republic du Cameroon now their own Ambazonia. So United Nations will just shortly change their position that time. They say okay, we are not own Ambazonia again. We are not be Ambazonia, not be northwest and southwest region. Okay, we don't change with mind. So we not chef, we not dress for corner. Now we will go organize that referendum that time. No, it is a France where they did for inside Security Council. That time France they go just let go. Then they decide for pass a resolution. No say na United Nations Security Council resolution. Now it set up a referendum. You know me no so. Now United Nations Security Council resolution. Now it set up a referendum. So France they go now say okay. We agree. We La Republic forget about the sovereignty in a country, in a northwest and south region. May United Nations come for it. Then they go pass that resolution, establish a referendum authority. With the present state of the conflict where these people that they argue, we say no, we will get that country. Suddenly they will change it and we will get them. So the La Republic not get power for it. So may they come organize a referendum. Now lie. They no say if you don't accept the principle of a referendum, the argument as to who should organize it, they go twist to hand them. Go twist you. No go take 10 minutes. No go take all this word that they talk about referendum. They go be divided into 10 camps. And La Republic they go ahead and organize that referendum. The fit decide to put now their parliament go pass that law. Now then go carry on that referendum. If at all there will be a referendum, the fit take 10 years, the fit take 15 years, the fit take 1,000 years. May we try get sense when you hear diplomacy and you hear politics. We put the talk out. They talk big word. They use phrase that you know the fee say oh man a fool. Me I go make sure say I bring this thing out. May you reason them now. The two I don't talk. If you not correct, no just talk because it vex. Argue me based on what I don't talk now.